75 years after the liberation of Auschwitz, the notorious Nazi death camp where more than 1 million people perished, and days after the House passed the Never Again Education Act with bipartisan support, the conversation about anti-Semitism continues on Capitol Hill.
It grieves and shocks me that anti-Semitism is rising again in Europe, in the U.S., and in fact across the world.
The House Foreign Affairs Committee prodding into the past and probing the present.
Anti-Semitism and hate did not begin with Adolf Hitler, and it did not end after the Holocaust.
Giving Holocaust survivors a space to share stories.
And I'm only able to appear before you because a Dutch-Indonesian family and their Indonesian Muslim nanny risked their lives to save a 9-month-old Jewish baby.
But 75 years worth of stories, not enough to curtail anti-Semitism.
The solemn promise, never again, did not spell an end to anti-Semitism.
About 77,000 Jews living in French territory perished under the Third Reich. In 2018, France's National Human Rights Advisory Committee reported a 70% increase in anti-Semitic attacks from the previous year.
Moral guardrails that made it unacceptable to say certain things, to do certain things, are down.
And where do people say those things? Online.
I think social media is really today become almost a breeding ground of bigotry.
In front of the House Oversight Committee, the Anti-Defamation League and NAACP calling on Congress to pass the Domestic Terrorism Prevention Act.
And develop new strategies, tools, and resources.
In hopes of halting harassment before it's too late.
I have 5 children, 12 grandchildren. All of my children and grandchildren are named for one of these people who were murdered by the Nazis.
The witnesses say their concerns about the rise of anti-Semitism in Europe transcend borders. No country is exempt. And this becomes a domestic issue here in the U.S. because of the ability to spread hateful ideas and information instantly online. In Congress this week, remembering to remember. From Capitol Hill, Joey Safchik, Medill News Service.